it's Megan and welcome back here to the Wolterman Homestead and welcome back to our kitchen. Today's video is a absolutely mouth-watering delicious one. I'm going to be fixing barbecue chicken with homemade french fries in the air fryer, and I'm going to fix some macaroni and cheese as well. But today's video is really neat because the meat on this plate is from some local friends of ours, Schoentrup Farms. They have a YouTube channel as well, so I'll leave it linked down below and you guys can go check them out. But they raise their own animals, chickens, cows, and then they butcher them as well. And so I have some of their meat here on this plate. I just want to show it to you, and it is what I'm going to be fixing for dinner. So I opened 2 of their little packages of chicken, and it comes with 1 massive chicken breast, and it also comes with a tender. Now I'm going to save these tenders. I'm going to grill them up tomorrow and chop them up and put them on a salad for myself for lunch. But I'm going to use these chickens in the Instant Pot and make something delicious. Alright, so we got our Instant Pot. I am just going to drop these beautiful breasts in here. Here's this one. I'll wash my hands. Now that I've got our chicken in here, I'm going to add just a half a cup of some water, because you got to have water in the Instant Pot typically so it'll cook. And then I'm going to throw in some barbecue sauce. I'm going to add probably like a half a cup. Mix it in with the water. Now that we've got our lid on, make sure that it is set on sealing. We're going to hit pressure cook, and I'm going to cook it for 14 minutes. Depending on the size of your chicken, you might need to go a little bit longer than that. And we're just going to let it go. For my favorite part, we're going to make some homemade fries. So I've gone ahead and I just peeled the potatoes or gave them a good rinse. Now we're just going to cut them up and throw them in this bowl. Basically, you're looking for like fry-shaped bites. If you want to do wedges, you could totally do wedges. My sister loves doing this, but she prefers to do wedges instead. So once you kind of get them cut up, add your oil of choice or butter. I'm going to use olive oil tonight, but sometimes I like to use some ghee, which is basically clarified butter. Doug and Stacy over at Off Grid and Doug and Stacy, she's got a video on how to do it, and I followed her directions and it just turned out wonderful, and it tastes really good as well on the fries. So I'm just going to put some salt and some pepper, and you could season these however you wanted. You know, if you wanted to make them spicy, or if you wanted to make them like a savory sweet. But I'm going to throw some Old Bay on there. I love Old Bay. I was telling Dylan the other day, Old Bay is just one of those seasonings that, like, if you left me salt, pepper, and Old Bay, some garlic powder and some onion powder, like, I would be okay. Because it just is a great overall seasoning. Alright, so now we have our air fryer. Mine is a Power XL. That's all I know. But I got it for Christmas a couple years ago, and it's amazing. So it has a drawer, you pull it out. It also has like another little table here. But you just throw your fries in. Kind of make sure they're all even. So they're all even on there. Put them in. Now mine, I just hit power and French fry, and that's it. And it goes. So it goes at 400 degrees for about 18 minutes. Now I will come in through that 18 minutes with the spatula and kind of stir them up and flip them around. That way they're all crispy and get cooked evenly. But these are really great because they warm up really, really well. Like if there are leftovers tonight, I can put them in the fridge, pop them out tomorrow, and pop them back in the air fryer, and they taste like you just made them. They don't taste like leftovers. They're so good. Alrighty, so pardon the air fryer sound in the background. We're going to go ahead and release this. I've let it naturally release for a few minutes. Always be careful with this because it is hot. So because I naturally let it release, it didn't take that long. The weight has dropped. We're going to take the lid off. So since they're good and cooked, I'm going to go ahead and take them out. And then I'm going to dump this pot. Cancel it. I'm going to dump the pot and I'll be right back. Okay, so it took me a minute, but I got it all shredded. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the saute button. And then I'm going to dump in barbecue sauce. Alright, so while that is kind of simmering, we're going to run over here and take the fries out of the air fryer. So here's what they look like, all golden. Oh, if you guys can smell it, it smells so good. So dinner is done. Look at those homemade fries and that barbecue chicken just falling off that sandwich. Yum. I am going to fix some green beans, or I might have a salad. But just wanted to share dinner with you guys. And be sure to go and check out Schoentrup Farms here on YouTube. And maybe give them a good subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, please drop a comment down below. Till next time, thanks for joining us today here at the Wolterman Homestead. Take care and God bless.